So, I mean, if you watch my channel, then you obviously understand, how I like to talk about how liberals, are just completely unhinged, off the rails. Got to be honest, all the euphemisms, elevator doesn't go to the top floor, half a bowl off center, it goes on and on with liberals. And it's insane to me to watch them when they become insane. And since Donald Trump won the election, they're 100% insane. I mean, they have come off the rails again. You would think that they would have learned after 2016 to not act like an idiot and put that on social media. But not a liberal. Not a liberal. This is the one group of people who never learn. You can have them stand up straight, and you can sit there and throw rocks at their face. And you tell them, all you got to do is move, and the rock won't hit you. And they will stand there and let you throw the rock at their face. That's how insane liberals are. That's how insane they are. And they're absolutely, it's just, and my favorite part is the videos. After Trump wins, these people put up the stupidest, most cringeworthy, the most ignorant shit you can possibly fathom. And then when people like me get a hold of it, we make fun of them. Then all of a sudden, and a lot of times, how dare you? How dare you? And then the Democrats will reply, and I know the Democrats watch this because, they send me all kinds of, hateful shit. And it is funny. I think it's absolutely hilarious. But, they put it up there for the whole world to see. Then when we comment on it, then they comment back to us, about how dare we comment on us being absolutely stupid. Well, you're being absolutely stupid. That's what we're commenting on. And this, what I'm getting ready to play you, this shit actually happened. So what you're going to see here is a bunch of unhinged, deranged women. And I'm going to tell you right now, these chicks aren't right. Because Donald Trump won the election. This group of wackos, this group of weirdos, these, I don't know, tree-hugging, fish-loving, I don't know what the hell they are or why they do this. They decide that they're going to jump over to Wisconsin and they're going to unleash their primal screams across the lakes. Yes, this actually happens. This is one of the damnedest things I've ever seen in my life. These people are absolutely freaking nuts. Watch this. And I got to admit, dude, I got a lot of shit to say about everything. This one almost left me speechless. What in the ass was that? What the hell was that? This is absolute insanity to me. These people are absolutely off their rocker, man. They are clueless. And they just, and I've said this before, the best part of, sorry, I'm shutting this stuff down here while I talk here. Like I said in my video, I've been sick and I've been shooting here I've been up here a couple hours and now it's starting to catch back up with me. So this is definitely going to be the last video that I'm doing today. Because I try to shoot multiple at one time. But you can hear my voice is starting to come back now. But this is absolutely hilarious to me. And there's nothing better than when, and I got to give it to Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump gives us the best absolute media in the world. Besides, the constant antics he's pulling, like the McDonald's stint and the garbage truck stint. That stuff's just an absolute joy to watch. Absolutely funny. But the best part of it is all the content we get from unhinged liberals. And like my other video I did about Joy Reid. I mean, dude, talk about unglued. That chick is completely unglued at the seams, full of hate. I don't know what happened to her, like I said, in her previous life, but this chick is full of hate, and then they're completely whacked out of their minds. And then now all of a sudden we have this group of chicks, and it looked like one dude. I guess it was a dude. Who knows? Maybe that could have been a girl dressed like a dude. Who knows? Don't know anymore. But we have this group of absolute morons doing a primal scream across the lake. Now, what I would like is if anybody watches this video, and yes, I say if anybody watches it, because like I said, this is a very small, young, fledgling podcast. I'm trying to get up and running, and it's a lot of work. So, normally I don't say this during these podcasts, but if you do see this, please subscribe, please like. That would be absolutely fantastic and help me out a lot. But what does this do? And if somebody watches this and knows exactly what these whack jobs are doing, please let me know. Because I have no idea what the hell's happening here. All I see is a bunch of weirdo, probably childless cat ladies. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Freaks that are screaming at a lake because Kamala Harris lost. And what does this do again? Because I'm thoroughly confused. I'm 100% lost on this whole thing. I simply don't understand. When Donald Trump lost, big parenthesis, let me do parenthesis, lost in 2020, I didn't see Republicans standing at a lake with a primal scream. What's that supposed to do? What did that solve? That's what I want to know. What did that solve? Did it help their candidate any? No. Is it going to help their candidate? No. Does it help their cause? No. I can tell you what it does do. It lets people like me think, wow, liberals are fucking whack jobs. They're absolute lunatics. I absolutely don't want somebody like that in office ever. That's what that does. That actually hurts your cause more than it helps your cause. This doesn't garner you anything at all. You get a little bit of news coverage, then you have people like me go, wow, look at these damn weirdos. The dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. And that's what this is. This is absolutely unhinged liberal ignorance at its finest. So I'm going to tell you what. Next time your candidate loses, and trust me, your candidate will lose. If you keep throwing at people like Kamala Harris, what are you going to do next? I mean, come on. You going to run AOC next? Let's be honest. You all run the worst candidates in the world, and then you don't understand why you lose. Absolutely amazing to me. But I'm going to tell you what you can do. Instead of acting like a complete nut job and going to a lake and unleashing your primal scream because your candidate lost, why don't you do something to help your community and strengthen your party? Because chances are that would do a lot more for your candidate in future elections to help them win than standing at a lake looking like an idiot.